So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
The Panthers first down.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Keith Kirkwood there to make the grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15,
Keeping that going.
and he feels like he can get it done.
At their own 25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Jacobs now. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second and 5 now. Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it.
The pass. A fumble on the play.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Raiders nothing.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Shotgun now for Carr. And a slide held in by Rose. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up second and 10. To throw again. Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. That one good for for 20 on the catch and run.
First and 10.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Again, it's Carr. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Witkowski there on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another first down.
First down, Panthers.
Throwing, Bridgewater. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Christian McCaffrey. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the ring.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Witkowski. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this one is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Dante Jackson on the tackle.
Carr going to try and throw on third down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Fourth down.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Carr. Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
A 49-yard attempt.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Carr will try it again on second down. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing his Carr on third down. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Carr again. And he's got the hook up to Rhodes. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Carr to throw again. Looking for Ruggs again, and he's got him again. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Panthers 18-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Jacobs. Inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Here's Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
They run it with Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. No gain on the play.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Christian McCaffrey on the handoff. LaMarcus Joyner on the
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. They do a double team, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Panthers 10. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Raekwon McMillan, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Third and long for Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
Bridgewater on 4th down. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 49 yards. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
18. Joey Sly to kick off for
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. He'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Bridgewater. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. One more time with Jacobs. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's picking up, and he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Bridgewater's pass intercepted. The Raiders take...
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Running is Jacobs. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Making the tackle there, Cornelder.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So this one a victory.